Melchizedek, whose name means King of Righteousness. He is the king of Salem, which means peace, and is an early reference to what would later be called Jerusalem. Melchizedek, priest of the Most High God, Genesis 14, verse 18 to 20, Hebrews 5, verse 6 to 11. This was way before the time of Moses and Aaron. Before Aaron was appointed high priest, Exodus 28, verse 1 to 43. Melchizedek's sudden appearance and disappearance in the book of Genesis is somewhat mysterious. Melchizedek meets Abraham on his return from battle. Melchizedek presented bread and wine to Abraham and his men. Like Melchizedek, Christ also offered bread and wine at the Last Supper. Melchizedek bestowed a blessing on Abraham in the name of God Most High and praised God for giving Abraham a victory in battle. Abraham presented Melchizedek with a tithe, a tenth of all the items he had gathered. By this act, Abraham indicated that he recognized Melchizedek as a priest who ranked higher spiritually than him. In Psalm 110, a psalm relating to the Messiah written by David, Matthew 22 verse 43, Melchizedek is presented as a type of Christ. This theme is repeated in the book of Hebrews, where both Melchizedek and Christ are considered kings of righteousness and peace. They were both appointed priests directly by God, permanently. Some propose that Melchizedek was a pre-incarnate appearance of Jesus Christ or a Christophany. This is a possible theory, especially given that Abraham received such a visit later in Genesis 17 to 18, when Abraham saw and spoke with the Lord in the form of a man. Hebrews 6 verse 20 says, Jesus has become a high priest forever, in the order of Melchizedek. This term order would ordinarily indicate a succession of priests holding the office. None are ever mentioned, however, in the long interval from Melchizedek to Christ, an anomaly that can be solved by assuming that Melchizedek and Christ are the same person. Thus, the order is eternally vested in him and him alone. Hebrews 7 verse 3 says that Melchizedek was without father or mother, without genealogy, without beginning of days or end of life. Resembling the Son of God, he remains a priest forever. No mere earthly king remains a priest forever, and no mere human is without father or mother. If Genesis 14 describes a theophany, then God the Son came to give Abraham his blessing, Genesis 14 verse 17 to 19, appearing as the King of Righteousness, Revelation 19 verse 11 and Revelation 19 verse 16, the King of Peace, Isaiah 9 verse 6, and the mediator between God and man.